Bethany Coleman. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the danger has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduna? Okay. We've got a map fragment. Church, mountain, church. Okay. Let's look at this real quick. Church. Think, because it's the forest, so it seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, too old. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduna. Embersoul or Coldberry. Alright, Embersoul or Coldberry. Let's see what those are. Coldberry. The use of Coldberry is not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduna place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Okay. Or Embersoul. Embersoul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves as they are razor sharp. Okay. You. Quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I have just found. Offer some of that moonshine. Yes. Alright, so we need to name you Embersoul. So it's granting protection as an offering, so we're gonna make you, because you perform a task. There you go. Let's put water, hello. Okay, I guess we'll water up here. Yeah, we're doing it. Slowly but surely, we're doing it. There we go. More, please. Thank you. One or two more. I think one more, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Hello. Oh my goodness, it's really gonna take so long. Please. There we go. Cool. Sit you down. What is this little arrow? Oh, it's for the lab. Okay, I see. I get it. We're gonna come back over here. Pet. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend to my garden in peace. Yeah, I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come around again. Yeah, we got a cult problem, right? Right? Oh, is this one? Larkshine is a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs, triggered by light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called the kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Yeah, wary of the spines. Do we have any others that are spiky before I fire off? No. Okay. Larkshine, let's go. Oh, Neptune, that's cool. Okay, can I please go back to that one? Yes. Shine, it deters people. Okay, so we're gonna drop you here. And close this up. Okay, we did that one. Cool. We're gonna move it up here. And end of day. Okay. Alright, so today north. Wait. Okay, so give me a second. I need to look at this card again. Because it's really... watching... okay. Here, maybe? Yes! I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. The distinctive plant stands out against the swath of purple heather, and there, another. Ooh, these are pretty. I like this one. Ooh, is this one... I think. Give me a second. Is it that one? Okay. I still haven't figured out this one. We got this one like day 1, right? Was that day 1? No. Day 1 was the windy river. I don't remember what day 2 was. Alright, I'm gonna water. Water. Because last time I tried to figure this out, right? I feel like it's gotta be like the bottom corner of the map. Like somewhere over here. Can I... Okay, so map starts here. Okay. Okay, and that's land. Land. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go here. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through the scattered clouds, a reset. Cool. Okay. More new plants. Is that gone? Yes, it's gone. Okay, cool. Cool. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you up here. Here. That way we have some space to work. Watering can. There we go. Let's water one more time and then we will start the next day. If everyone is down to do that. And then in the transition to the next day, I have to spin around behind me to click a button. So bear with me if I move or do anything awkward. You know, like lifting my arms in the air, Matt. There we go. Okay. Pet the kitty. End the day. Let's grab our card. Oh, our card has holes in it. 902x803. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew what she wanted and that she would do anything to get it. Okay. Day 11. Monday. Okay, cool. So we've got some things here. Well, this... 902-803. Okay. Where's our card? Okay, 902. I see that. 803. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Where is that? That was 16. Oh, I need to go up, I think. Maybe here? The impressive ridgeline of the crinkled keg stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out among the moss. Ooh, I like this plant. This is cool. Alright, so we got that. Let me click this button real quick. Bear with me. I'm going to turn that to that. And I'm going to shift my heating pad. Alright, there we go. Thank you for bearing with me in this trying time. I'm figuring out all of the secrets, and Shadow isn't even here to see me do it. Isn't that great? The avatar looks like she's doing a little dance. Well, maybe I'm just trying to put on a show. Who knows? Okay, let's call our first person, George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant that can find pots of gold buried underground. Cool. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of gold your way. Okay, you're looking for Weeping Belle. I love that so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, Weeping Belle. We are looking for... So, click here. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Okay, cool. Golden light. Wait, golden light. What? We found a plant with long Meg. So these droopy leaves. You. Red flowers, soft leaves. Yeah, soft frilled leaves. And I believe this is the one we picked up at the golden light clue. So I think it's you. Because it's also droopy and weepy looking. Yay! We did it! I'm so happy. We're finally getting places. I'm not the best at puzzles, but we're getting there. Okay, I need to name you before we forget. Belle, and you perform a task. So we're going to put you here. Cool. Okay. Ennis Elliford. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seed's redemption. Sir, one of the Dreyer is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dangeroo. If he returns, give him some of this. What are you giving me? What is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, and I don't trust you. I don't trust any of you. You summoned a monster. What are you? Hold on. I want to see if I can... Okay. Light blue flowers, you're not it. Cauldron, not it. That's the other plant for. Wolf Nightcap. Corpse's Friend. Pleasant, similar. Okay, that doesn't tell me exactly. Evolume? Many soft, pretty leaves. Okay. Farmer's Worry. Oh, a spongy mushroom. I like spongy mushroom. Henchuk? Henchuk, wait. Fruit of Henchuk can startling effect on memory, causes amnesia, tubular bulb. Okay. Turns blue-green when ready to harvest. So, blue-green. Maybe that's what you are. Henchuk. Lesser Meridoc. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. Pretty flowers. List of Neptune. Called a Truth Slayer. Yes, smaller yellow florid, single drop of strong smelling sap from this plant utterly drains a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Are you Meridoc? I think you might be Meridoc. we're gonna, please go away. We're gonna put this here, and I'm gonna make it red, and I'm going to name it Mary Doc ? And we're gonna leave it here. Met, thank you for more pets. Speaking of Met, you haven't redeemed it, but I'm gonna use it because I need a drink. My throat, it is the dry, it is the parched, if you will. I am thirsty. Okay, we're gonna pet kitty. I'm gonna call Amos Duncan. I am headed out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me? Balak's elixir. This is where we do the elixir! This is it! This is it! Okay. Crushed plants. Balak's elixir is potent to aid in memory, retain important information. Okay. So, this is where we need to look and see what plants are plant. Ooh, hold on, wait a minute. This one. Light blue flowers, round tufts of gentle lamb's wool. Are you this one? Soft pale blue flowers. I think this one is... I'm gonna do some housekeeping real quick. Light blue flowers. Clarity of prophecy, so you're a buff. I'm gonna name you Agria? ? And put you here. Okay. And we gotta keep an eye out for these. Caldery. I think, are you? Offering stem with small leaves. Flowers are deep blue, quite beautiful, really. I think this is Caldery. Okay, so you perform a task. Can I put these down here? Yes, okay, so Caldery ? The Bishop Pedestal? Yeah, yeah. Common thrust. Oh, you need to come back up here. Thank you very much. Devil's Nightcap. Plant colloquially known corpse's friend. The seeds light pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Okay, we're looking for these leaves. Dark blue, smells sweet like rhubarb. Hey, get down there. Dark purple flowers, nothing about scent. Strawberry dipped in honey. No scent. Underneath, large stamen seems to be source of that acerbic odor? I don't know what acerbic is. What is acerbic? Harsh, biting, or sharply critical. So it's bitter. Okay. Okay, bitter or sour? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna use what that means. Fruit for leaves. You're pretty. A rather unpleasant scent. I don't know if I would consider pine unpleasant. I like pine. Fresh aroma. Pine, I'd say, is fresh. The leaves don't really match, though. But this one, I think, is this. You know what? Actually, hold on. No, I didn't want to... Yeah. Get off of my screen. I wanted to do that. I wanted it off of my screen. How dare. Okay, so I'm gonna put... This one needs to be here. This one I think is this one. And we need to find this. Bear with me really quick. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, yeah, okay. Okay. I think it's eyebright. Because eyebright, helps you see in the... It helps your, like... Eyebright. Contains... Plant only grows south. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Is it eyebright? I'm just gonna say fuck it, we ball. And see what happens. Oh! Master Brewer, create an elixir. Okay, I don't know if I created the right elixir, but I created an elixir. Yeah, I created the right one. Nice. Awesome. We did it. Okay, back over here. Where'd my elixir go, though? Like, I created it. Where'd it go? Is it here? It's here. Okay. Baylock's elixir. Can I name you? Oh, I can name you. Okay, you're a buff, so Baylock's elixir. Cool. I'm gonna put this on the bottom shelf here. You need to come back over here, so you're gonna sit right there. Red one? Yeah! Baggies on it. My goodness, what was that? Eva, puppy, did you hear that? Was that wind? That's scurry. Okay, Mary Holmes. I'm looking for something specific. A very unusual looking fungus that takes me back to my childhood with a wonderful smoky smell. Okay, so... fungus. Mushroom. With a smoky smell. Soured milk. Not it. Mushroom with red warts. Viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from the underside. Hopefully it's not that one. Can you imagine? That's spongy, sharp red warts. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything about smell. You smell rotten. You don't really smell like anything. Right? Okay. I wish these would, like, separate themselves into flowers and mushrooms. Okay, so bishops. Parasol. Mushroom from dark, damp places. Speaking on any light gets close to, it can be seen to draw light in. Gills on the underside of the mushroom seep a milky fluid that's good for treating stomach pain. Says nothing about a smoky smell. Alright, where's our other... I forgot this is a mushroom. Looks eerily like a ghost hand. Alright, Wandering Bua. Wandering Bua. Plant is believed to may leap. Nope, Weeping Bell. Wandering Bua. Called so because fungus moves slowly in the dark, known to cover large distances. The gills on the underside of the mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They're hard and sharp, earning the plant the name Finger's Bane. Okay, so that says nothing about smell. We already looked at you. Right. Copper Calodian. Plant is a rejuvenation effect. Yeah, not really. Alright. So that doesn't say anything about smell, and this smells bad, like soured milk. What other mushrooms do we have here? Alright, maybe it's not a mushroom in the way I'm thinking. Maybe it's just one of my weird plants. You're one of my weird plants. Wood smoke. Gray sandfire. Outer bark. Dental hygiene. Flame gives off a smoky scent. Yes! I wouldn't really call you a fungus, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. Oh, our friend Simone is back. Oh goodness, Hellebore, you haven't been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will you become of you? My mother's had me looking into the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. Okay, cool. Thank you. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside at the mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives in Lancaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Okay, so, Lancaster. Let's, figure out where Lancaster is. Okay, we're just gonna read through here. And let's see what we see. Lancaster. I'm terrible at this. Lancaster Castle. Okay. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that there was another name for the servant? Yes, she did. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal, since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for this ritual, the specific plants are not known. Okay. So I need to make an elixir. Got it. Love that for me. Okay. We're gonna tuck that away. Let's water some plants. Last one. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. Pet you. John Hall. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off in the night shift. Okay, Norwood. Ooh, weird. A bite of crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that the Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Under unnatural light? Yeah. Hey, look at that. You have something showing up. Any of the rest of you before I grab the culprit? Okay. Purple flowers, long leaves. Yes. Form cask, so wood. There we go. I'll put you there. Oh, that was the end of that day. Cool. Okay, we're gonna do one more day, and then, we will call it. But I feel like we can fit another day in. Easy peasy. This one we're waiting on. I don't have any other waiting clues. Okay. Let's do it. The first letter of the Latin name of the plant known as golden light. The number of petals on the lucky camellia flower? When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Alright. First letter of the Latin name of the plant known as golden light. The number of petals on the lucky camellia flower? Okay, we're gonna look at this one first. Okay. Plant 6 petals. Okay, so 6 and golden light. We've done this a couple times now, right? Is it Weeping Bell? Is what Golden Light is? Weeping Bell. Also known as Golden Light, and sometimes Fool's Hope. And the Latin name is, okay, so L6. Because six flowers. Okay. L. Are you 6? Yes. Nothing here. Wait a minute. It's L6, right? Right? Wait a minute. I'm confused. First letter of the Latin name of the plant known as Golden Light. The number of petals on a lucky flower. Hold on. Six petals, finding 7. Okay, so 6. So L7. Ugh. Gross. Water, water, water. Come on, quicker, please. Water, please. One more, please. Okay. 7L. I amble through the meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. Phew, something news. You need to come over here. Stop going where you should. New plants go on the new plant shelf. Okay. So let's water real quick. I said let's water real quick. Alright, one more. And then we'll start our day. Okay, there we go. Dump you in there. Pet Hellebore, who is apparently not getting enough food, even though, you know, anyone who's owned a cat knows. Bethany Coleman is back. Okay. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I have never experienced anything like what happened last night. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Arduna saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear. We cannot do this alone, and we may not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. I'm trusting you with this, a secret that the Sisterhood's kept for hundreds of years, a tool to defeat the Woken Dengru. Keep it safe. Use it wisely. You'll know how to open it, of course. Will I? Oh, Guardian of the Forest, save the Sisterhood. Will I, though? I know how to open it. Are you sure about that? Okay, nothing. Nothing. I love how they say, I know how to open it. Have you met me? Have you had any interactions with me? Because if so, is it this? Does this help? I'm gonna put it here for now, because I don't know. I really do not know. Alright, pet kitty, and get some more mail from David. They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have got it all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Foxfield Trident. Okay, Foxfield Trident. Is it this? Trident. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna pull out this, and we're gonna look for Foxfield. Where are you? Foxfield? Okay, then Trident. Would it be here? Or is it here? From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into the dell. Here a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Ooh, pretty. I like you. I don't know what you are, but I like you. Okay, let's water some more plants. I have met you and you're an amazing person. Aw, you're sweet. You're sweet and I adore you. Just me pointing vigorously. You see that person? That person right there? That's my duo. You see right there? Him commenting? That's the person I do everything with. So, yeah. Okay, put you in the archives. Okay, put you back over here. Thank you very much. Close this. Oh, wait, hold on. Put you back over here. And then close this. And pet kitty, butt scritches. Forest bear. Oh, you're the guy. I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. Alright, Meridoc is the thing they want me to give him, and he wants Ember Soul. So, right now, we have the choice to side with, the cult, or to side with people who are trying to stop the servant from destroying everything. So because of the choices that I have made so far in this playthrough, I think I am going to side on using Ember Soul. And then if I play this through a second time, I will go through and I will do the opposite of what I did, because there's that one guy who comes and like insults us all the time and is mean to us, and Shadow wanted me to be mean back to him because we had the opportunity multiple times to give him the wrong thing. And so we're gonna do all that then, if that is okay with everybody. Alright, we need to find our Ember Soul. Okay, we got a new entry for our book. And we're gonna pet, and I know for a fact we are gonna pay for that later on. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. Oh, wait. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Arnside Antiquities. I would be very interested in that, yes. Becky? You ready for the evil playthrough, Baggy? Is that it? Are you ready for us to turn bad and do bad things? Alright, Arnside Antiquities. Arnside? Is it like, there's a game that was made by these same people called Strange Antiquities. Is this a tie-in to that, maybe? Question mark? Anyway, Arnside. Let's look. Enough of my rambling. No one needs to hear the rantings and ravings of the psycho. Arnside. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings, a tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Ooh, new elixir. Want to hear the raving of a psycho? Alright, so you're done. You can go back here. Thank you very much. Made from a combination of Arbutum, Alcrtes, Malscius and Renthia, and Mens Fortis. Okay, this is all the Latin names. Powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. And St. Quentin's elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome the sense of fear, although it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink it this near the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. Okay. Thinking to use him as fertilizer for the plants. He's mean to the kitty. Who's mean to kitties? Why would you be mean to a poor innocent creature? A poor innocent creature that brings such joy and wonder. Okay, we'll refresh our will to travel real quick. Cool. Water this one. There we go. And boom. Faye Swift. The dreams have changed. I understand now what I need to do. When your librarian friend visits tomorrow, give her this instead of the palliance that she will ask for. Simone! She knows something that she's not telling you. Simone! New plant acquired. And we are closed for the day. Okay. What is this? What is this? What? Are we gonna harm Simone? She's been our friend this entire time. But if she's lying to us, obviously that's not good. Okay. We are closing up for the day. Which is good because my voice is about gone. Endemore Raven Spider. Okay. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Day 13. Alright, Ardmore Raven Spider. Okay. I said I was gonna end. I'm gonna do this one real quick, because I don't want to forget it by the next time we do this. So, end more Raven and Spider. Okay, end more. And then, let's see, Raven? Where's the spider? The spider's here? Okay, so... Spider, Raven, H25? Okay. I think it's H25. This is H. Yes. Okay. A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Okay, cool. We got new... Ooh, you're big. I like you. I don't know what you are, but I like you. We're gonna... Actually, you're gonna go up here, because you're questionable. Okay. Shut up! Don't judge me! Don't do it! Don't do it! I can't. It's too much, Matt. It's too much.